Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, March 22nd today. I finally made it back to the lake for a little crappie trip. The winter series is behind us, and I'm ready to get on some crappie because Austin and I have struggled, as I think many have, but I've been seeing some reports that the crappie fishing is picking up. That's not to say that it's probably not going to be tough, and it might take finding the right schools of fish, but I'm going to do my best to find some eating schools. And it's a beautiful day. The sun's shining. We're supposed to get up into the mid upper 60s today with lower winds for once. It's been really windy here around the lake area and just all over the state really lately, so it's kind of nice to kind of have more of a calm day. The boat ramp at Kaufman was very busy, but looking forward to being able to, I don't know, finally catch a crappie limit, because I haven't caught one all winter, which is terrible, but just how the cookie crumbles. I'm by myself today, so if I bust out a quick 15, maybe I'll do some bass fishing, but more than likely I'm just going to crappie fish and head on my way, because the boat ramp at Kaufman was packed. But that's all right. Everybody's out and enjoying this beautiful day in creation, and hopefully I'm able to get on some fish. So stay tuned. Let's see if I can build a little crappie report for everybody, and I'll let you know how I'm catching them, if I'm catching them. Got one. I got one. Feels like a good one. Hope it's a crappie. Kind of not fighting like a crappie. Might be a bass. Oh, it's a crappie. Oh, it's a good crappie. Dang, I should get the net out. Look how tough this winter's been. Come here, big boy. Yes, sir. That's a healthy one. So they're really like right on the back side of that dock. And that makes a lot of sense because the sun's up real high today. Trying to keep my distance so I don't spook any crappie. The perfect stealth approach. Right off the dock into the water. We're counting to 5 and we're beginning a retrieve. Today we're going with a slow and steady reel using the Kitech Presentation 2.8. There's a lot of crappie down there. Oh man, he hit it, he whacked it. He thumped it good. That's 3 bites in one spot. That's got to be a record. My thing's just looking just a touch funny. I guess he's gonna be okay, but there he is. Yes, that's another nice one. I cannot express enough how nice this feels. Oh, you stay out of the troll motor. Get him down low. 2. I wonder if they're on that buoy as well. Look at all those. Caught that one in open water. Oh, yes, sir. Well, the bite has really slowed down, but been breaking off on this brush pile a little bit, so I'm giving myself some quick tie on color options. Been having my best luck here with the original shad 2.8 Kitech, but I got smoking blue and I forget what this one's called. It's got a gold flake and like a teal back, but I have noticed a slight bit more interest, and the water is a little stained where we are today. But I've noticed a slight more interest when I dye my tails. So I'm just taking my little spike it marker. I'm literally just taking my little tail and just color that a little yellow. I don't know if it helps them see it a little bit better. It's also got that garlic scent with the spike it marker, so. But I'm gonna have all these ready to go, so next time I break off, I got 4 ready and I don't gotta worry about it. And I'll just keep those in my pile of baits. I was doing good for just a little while there, and don't know if the sun came up too much or what changed, but they kind of closed their mouths all of a sudden. A lot of people on the lake today, that's for sure. Finally. Barely. Just barely, but I got him. It's number 4. He's not as big, but he's every bit of 10. Yes. This one is not a crappie. No! Dadgum! It was big, whatever it was. I don't know if it was a bass. That's fishing right there. I was just tuning in live scope, because sometimes when the fishing gets tough, it really is about getting this bait right in front of them. And that's what happened. It got tough. So I brought my range to 40 feet out and 20 feet down. So right now a lot of these crappie are 10 to 12 feet. But that one, I actually stopped. I just had my rod sitting there and it hit it and I felt it and it actually took some drag out. If that was a crappie, that was a monster. It looked like a bass. Well, that's a wrap for me. Gosh, it is a little after, almost 3:30. And it was a tough day. It started off great, awesome, fast. I had 4 fish in 30 minutes. I was like, boy, this is gonna be quick. And then it just flat out turned off. And I stayed in the Gravois for probably 3/4 of my day. I did make it down to the lower end to check down by the dam and to see what that was all like. And 3 of the 4 spots I wanted to fish had boats on them, and I didn't feel like sitting around waiting forever, so I just moved on. I am sure that there were fish at those spots down at the lower end near the dam, but no, I had a lot of fun fishing the Gravois. I did notice there was a little bit more of a stain in the water up in the Gravois compared to down in the lower end. So I had my Kitech tail chartreuse highlighted, just the tip, just the tail, and that seemed to kind of give me the edge at the beginning. But then, I mean, I went through probably 6 or 7 different colors. I probably missed 7 or 8 bites. One of them, I had my 5th keeper right at the edge of the boat, and it was a big one. Just got away. That would have been my big fish of the day. But I had a couple of 13s, an 11 and a 10. So that was still fun, better than it has been for me. Still wish I could have gone home with a full limit, but you better believe I worked hard for these fish, so they're coming home and I'll get them fried up anyway. But no, it was a good day of fishing. Feels good to be back on the water. Not 100% sure when I'll be back, but I can definitely tell that things are picking up. Today I had water temperatures up in the Gravois in the morning, 47, 48, and then now by the afternoon I was seeing 50, 51. So these nice warm days are definitely starting to slowly warm the water up, and then obviously the longer daylight as well. helps with longer days and warmer temperatures. So yeah, I would say really every day is just going to keep getting better and better. You know, pick your conditions. Obviously it might be a little cold, perhaps a little cold front might slow things down here or there, but on those really nice, beautiful, warm stretches, boy, the fish are going to get fired up quickly. Before we know it, it'll be time for the crappie spawn. But the fish schools that I did well in today were massive schools, and a lot of them were 5 to 10 feet deep, and I had my best luck there. Anything deeper than that, I did catch one of the crappie in open water. I just happened to shine my scope over, and I saw it over there and cast it over into it, and I did catch one out of that. However, most of it was brush related. So if you can find big schools hugging around brush piles, under docks, whatever it may be, I think that will improve your chances. But yeah, it was a good day anyway. Austin and I are going to be doing some more fishing trips hopefully in the near future, because the spring is here, and fishing is just going to keep getting better and better. So thanks for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this little crappie report, and we'll see you in the next one.